This freedom, it's too big. We can't go over it.
This freedom, it is too fat.
Yes.
And so we cannot go around it. Winston.
Yes, John.
We can go under.
Ah, but John, only we can go under, not the people.
Forget about the people, Winston. Come and see. Freedom.
I see it, John. I see the freedom. But it's only freedom for you and me.
Put this to rest. Carry on tomorrow.
You're counting.
Huh? Winston, I thought you were asleep. What's the matter? You can't sleep.
You've started counting the days. How many?
92.
You see?
Look, simple man.
Okay.
30 in June.
Yeah.
31 in July. 30 in August. 1 September. 92.
And then the following day?
91.
And the next day?
90.
Aha, then one day it'll be 80.
Winston, time does not pass so fast.
No, man, one day it'll be 70, then it'll be 60, and that's 2 months left on the island. One day it'll go to 40, skip 50, then maybe go to 30. That's... And soon it'll be 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, then
Just leave those months alone, Winston. I'm going to sleep.
Don't keep here for the full 2 months. It'll be 1 month then, off on a jetty boat into a ferry, and you never look back at this place again. In fact, life will change for you as soon as you leave. Because you won't take me or Ntshona or the revolution with you. Everything on this island will stay here with me. Ah, but I'm sure you'll get a job, man. In fact, you know what they'll do? They'll give you a job and make you the face of the revolution. Wherever you walk, they'll start calling you Nelson Mandela, the second reincarnate. In fact, what they might do is that they might even start feeding you some food. You become a popular hero. But what you don't know is that it can all change. That same 500 kilometers it took you to get here, it'll take you the same to get back. Except, this time things will be different. This time you won't be standing. This time you'll be seated. This time they won't put you in the back of the van. They'll sit next to you, throw some conversation. They'll start to give you water, food to eat. You might even sleep over at some place. And at the pinnacle of your freedom, they'll give you a bathroom break. Oh, but John, this time, This time, John, things will change. You'll see the buses moving up and down the streets. You'll go to Sis Betty, she'll give you some meat to eat. You'll calm down and they'll open those magical pearly gates for you. And this time you won't be counting days. You'll be counting hours. And one day they'll call you in. John, come forth. Come get your new khaki shirt. Come get your new khaki trousers. And then they'll give you your belongings. Eish, man, I almost forgot your belongings.
Hey man, Winston. Ek, starchman from Kofifi, Sophiatown. Oh? White shirt.
Oh, wait.
Brown trouser.
Yay.
Brown formal shoe. And my jacket. My Scotch jacket.
Wait.
Scotch never die.
I'm
He died by
getting
mistake.
my
And my watch, Winston. I was wearing my watch.
Yes. And then they'll open those gates for you one more time. And there it will be. Freedom just waiting for you. You'll see your family, your brother, your sister, princess, and the children. Ah, man, but it's not finished.
No, Winston.
Ah, man, I'm not done. Listen to me speak, please. Sit down. The people will start to bring you home. They'll make you the king of the island. They'll start to warm you up and sit you down and start to feed you food. You get sweets, chocolates, cold drinks, whatever you want. And then you start to talk. You'll tell them about Odoshi. You'll tell them about the Kwara. You'll tell them about your old friend Winston who you left behind. But that won't be enough for you. Because what you'll start to need is a hot, wild fuck.
For Christ's sake, Winston.
That is why, at 10 o'clock that night, you'll sneak out to Sis Betty's. The old bodies will be waiting for you. They'll get you something to drink. They'll feed it down your throat. Beer for you to drink. And then, they'll find a good-looking old lady. They'll set you up with her. You become comfortable. And then, they'll leave you alone. You walk into the room, you watch her undress.
No, Winston.
You watch her take off her shirt as you take off your pants. You start to move in closer to her. You start to feel her right between her legs, and it will be wet. You feel that wet puss. You fuck it. You're fucking wild, John!
Happening to you, Winston? Why are you punishing me like? Why are you punishing me like this?
You stink. You stink of company. You stink of beer. You stink of wet puss. And you stink of freedom. Your freedom disgusts me.